Well, we have a lot planned for 2023 when it comes to cruising, including booking a cruise that I genuinely thought I would never, ever take. Hi there, I'm Ilana from the website lifewellcruise.com. Welcome back to my channel. Now this video is going to be a little bit different. I like to do these once in a while. It's going to be a bit of a personal and a channel update. I'm going to let you know the cruises that we have planned, including, honestly, a cruise that if you had asked me on January 1st if I thought I would take this cruise or this cruise line, I would have said really probably not, almost 100% not. And I changed my mind. I will share with you why. And I'll share with you a little bit more of what is coming up in terms of cruising for us. And yes, we did get our 100,000 subscriber Silver Creator Award from YouTube, and I'm going to share that with you too. Now, I know you know the drill, but it never hurts to have a reminder. So if you like this video, if you find it helpful, informative, or enjoyable in any way, then please do give this video a big thumbs up. I genuinely do appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I would love to have you here within the LifeWell Cruise community. Let's get started. Okay, let's take a look and open up the 100,000 subscriber play button. Let's hope that my name is spelled right on this. Apparently they cannot redo it. In any case, let's take a look. I've had this in my home for about a month. It actually came in right before our vacation. And well, at this point, I think that enough time has gone by that I am just going to open this and then I'll be able to put it on the wall right behind me. So let's take a look. All right. Ooh, nice. It comes with, I don't know if you've ever seen this. Probably you have, but it comes with a nice letter and a card. And wow, I'm going to read the letter in a minute. Ah, yes, everything is spelled right. That's a relief. So here is my 100,000 subscriber play button. It says to LifeWell Cruised for passing 100,000 subscribers. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and for watching the channel, for liking all of the videos. All of that really just helps so much. I am really forever grateful. And I really do appreciate our channel has really just continued to grow. And I appreciate all of your suggestions, all of your comments all the time, all of your support. Really, it doesn't go unnoticed. It means the world to me. Now, something nice that YouTube does is, along with the plaque, they include this really nice letter. And I have to say, I did get a little bit emotional as I did read through the letter. I'm going to leave it up for you to see in case you are interested. But one of the things that it says is, we are thrilled to see the development of your community and are proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. And honestly, they point out, do you remember your first 100 subscribers, your first 1,000 subscribers? And I honestly do. I remember being at 100, 150, 500, 1,000. I remember celebrating 5,000 and 10,000 with you and more. And every milestone, really, it means the world to me. And again, thank you so much. And well, I guess here's to the next 100,000. Okay, so let's move on to business. What are the cruises that we have planned for 2023? Well, our first cruise of 2023, well, we were just on it. That was on the Celebrity Beyond. I have a couple of videos that are already out, but I do have another video that'll come out in about the next week or so that really is going to be a good review of the ship, and we're going to have some port information as well. And we have some cruises planned for later on this year, including Alaska, that we are actively now in the midst of planning. Now, if you have gone to Alaska before, please let me know any recommendations that you have. We are debating between leaving out of Seattle or Vancouver, so please let me know any cruise line recommendations or anything else that you have. Please let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so our next cruise that we have booked, and we actually just finalized our booking, so it really is coming up soon. It's coming up in less than 2 months. We are going to be on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. I'm pretty excited about it, but I'm also a little bit nervous because I'm still not 100% sure that it is for us, but I'm willing to give it a try. But I'm going to share with you the reasons why originally I didn't think that I'd ever book with Virgin Voyages, and why I've kind of changed my mind, and why, by the way, that you might want to change your mind. I'm still not 100% sure, so maybe wait for my review, but I am going to share a little bit of a tip with you in case you're on the fence. I think that you do want to know this. And now, being honest, the reason that I wasn't sure if we should book this cruise line or this cruise ship was that it is really a little bit unconventional. It's uncruise-like, in terms of it not being traditional. And I really like a traditional cruise. So I never really thought that this would be a cruise line that I would actually sail with. And at the same time, in terms of their marketing, especially early on, I didn't really think that I was the demographic that they were looking for. So if it was really only going to be for young people, I didn't think I was a good fit either. Now, when it comes to reviews, they were really quite mixed. And that was something else that I wasn't sure about. I heard some really positive things. And I've heard, even until now, some other things that I'm not really sure if this cruise line is for us, including the fact that I'm not really a party animal. So I don't know if it will be the right fit. I hope so. I was actually watching Jay from Ship Life. He has a video. It's a pretty good video. I will leave it linked down below in the description of this video, all about Virgin Voyages, the adult-only cruise line. And as I was watching the video, I was like, oh, this is good. Yes, I'll like this. We had already booked the cruise, by the way. And then he talked about the partying at night. And I think he said something to the effect of, if you're not a partier, this cruise line isn't for you. And then I thought about the fact that I sometimes have good intentions. I expect to stay up late at night and maybe to party a little bit. But honestly, by the time I hit somewhere around 11 o'clock, I am getting a little bit tired. And oftentimes I am in bed by midnight. So I hope that the cruise ship isn't only for partiers. So if you've sailed with Virgin Voyages before, please let me know if I'm going to be totally out of place. And finally, the pools. Well, the pools, or the lack of pools, the small pools, that was something that I thought that I wouldn't like, especially for a Caribbean or a warm weather cruise. I have a feeling I still probably won't like that very much. I don't actually like to go in the pool that much, but I definitely like to sit by the pool. Now, in any case, those are all of the reasons maybe not to book Virgin Voyages cruise. So why did I decide to book Virgin Voyages? Well, I have to admit, I have been very intrigued by Virgin Voyages. I have seen a lot of really good reviews more recently, but in particular, I really like the idea of the fact that so many things are included on Virgin Voyages. We happen to like cruise food, and I've heard really good reviews about the food and the fact that all of the restaurants are included on Virgin. That really had an appeal to me. Now, something else that I found interesting, especially right now, as a lot of cruise lines are raising the gratuities on their cruises, is the fact that tips are also included on Virgin Voyages, as is basic Wi-Fi, and as well basic beverages, although not alcohol. Now, by the way, if you have loyalty status with another cruise line, something that Virgin Voyages has going on right now, and I believe it's for all sailings up until the end of March 2023. I have no idea if that will be extended or not, but they have a status match program. So you do have to have a certain loyalty status, but if you do have that loyalty status with another cruise line, they won't match that, and they will give you what they call Deep Blue Extras. And basically they have a few nice perks. That includes $100 per cabin bar tab. As well, they have an upgrade from basic Wi-Fi to premium Wi-Fi. You get some amount of free laundry and pressing services and more. Now, this wasn't why I booked, but as I was going through the booking process, this was something that I found out, and definitely something that I think is wonderful of Virgin to be doing. Now, I mentioned earlier in the video that Virgin Voyages really wasn't even on my radar, but I did have a little bit of a change of heart. And this is a little bit of a personal story. We were driving home from Florida, and as we were driving home, we started to listen to some different podcasts, and I listened to a podcast with Sir Richard Branson. He was being interviewed on Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett, I believe. I'll actually leave the interview because it was so good, so interesting. I'll leave it linked down below in the description of this video in case you do want to check that out. But it was a really good interview, and in that he did talk about Virgin Voyages, and one of the things that he said was he did set out to make a cruise line that was better than the other cruise lines, that basically, well, all of the different problems that other cruise lines had, that, well, it wouldn't have these problems. It would have solutions. And I thought, wow, that is such an interesting way of seeing it, and I really did want to try them out because of it. Now, please let me know if you've cruised with Virgin Voyages, or even if you are thinking of it, please let me know down in the comments below, and let me know your questions as well. Now, beyond our Virgin Voyages cruise, we're also working on planning and finalizing some different cruises for 2023 and even into 2024. Please let me know what are the cruise lines that you'd be interested in seeing a little bit more of on this channel, and as well, even what itineraries you'd be interested in. Please let me know down in the comments below. Now, I'd love to hear about your plans as well, so please let me know down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Bye for now, and happy cruising.